Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess and I usually try to do a daily vlog, but I've been sucking at it lately. But I have a good excuse and we're gonna talk about that in today's video. So welcome to today's vlog, you guys. Every year, this is the third year of my YouTube channel. The third year of me being in the department that I'm in right now at my work. I've been at my work for over 5 years, but I've been in this particular department for, this is going on my third year in September. However, every year I tell you, last week of August is our busiest year, but I'm still gonna vlog. I'm still gonna get videos out for you. And it's just all lies. All lies. Not purposely, because I really think I just get all my ish together and I can just do it. But you know what? August can just go to you know where because I am done with it. Normally August is like my absolute favorite month of the year because it's just, you know, it's summer for one thing. It's nice and warm, but not, you know, sometimes we get some hot temperatures, but it's just, I love it. You know, it's just the kind of the end of summer, the fall stuff starts coming out. But this year, it just wasn't a good month, and I'm going to talk about that for those of you who may just be new, but I'll do very brief for those of you that have been around for a while. Today is Friday. I have today off because I worked an insane amount of hours the last 2 weeks. So I am going to get my grocery shopping done today, and I'm going to take advantage of having the full day and go to a few different stores. So I'm going to do that, and then I plan on doing nothing but things that I want to do this weekend. So I have a 4-day weekend because Monday is a holiday. So I plan on doing some fall decorating this weekend. But first, I need to do a really good deep clean in my house. So probably today and tomorrow we'll be cleaning, and then Sunday and Monday I'll do the decorating. I'm gonna go to Grocery Outlet today. You guys know my love for Grocery Outlet. I go all the time, but they've been doing major construction down by the one I like to go to. I seriously just had to pause the video because I am so used to not vlogging that my shoulder hurts. That is so crazy. I'm going to go to Grocery Outlet, and I saw Ashley over at, what is her channel name? Oh, ChocZero, I think that's what it is. I'm so bad at names, you guys know that. Anyway, I saw her at Grocery Outlet and she found some really good stuff, and I miss going to Grocery Outlet. That used to be like my favorite thing to do on like Wednesdays at lunchtime. I'm gonna head there today. I don't really have a plan for things. I don't plan on spending a lot of money because I'm still on a budget, like a major budget, because the bills are starting to come in from my husband's surgery. So major budget. But I do have to pick up a few things. I don't have to pick up a whole lot of meat because if you guys remember last week, I scored really well on some chicken and on some pork roast. I do have to pick up some ground beef because we've gone through all the ground beef. So that's the only thing I need to pick up as far as meat, and the rest of the stuff, I don't have a whole lot to pick up. But this may be a long video because I do want to update you guys on August, and like I said, August has just been a real big bitch to me, to my family. But I did have a weight loss, so I'm going to talk about that, but I'm not going to do my whole like 2-month keto update yet because technically my 2 months is not up until the 8th. And so I feel like, I don't know why my shoulder's hurting so bad. I want to do like an official like 2-month keto update where that's the whole video is just updating you guys on 2 months on keto. So that'll be up on Sunday the 8th because that technically is my 2 months, and I'll update you on my total weight loss in 2 months. But I did have a little bit of a loss in August. I'll have to find my, look at my tracker though to see exactly what it was. Let's get in the car. Let's go grocery shopping. I am going to take a Built Bar. Oh, Built Bar. Let me tell you about that. And if there's any mess behind me, you guys, I have not cleaned my house in 2 weeks. I mean, the family's helped, you know, do something like the dishes are done, the trash has been taken out, the laundry's been washed. But I mean, just like the things that they don't notice, like the kitchen floor and the countertops and things like that, you know, it just hasn't been happening, and I haven't worried about it because I knew I would do it. Ugh, I have like a stray hair somewhere. So, real life, you guys, my house is a mess. Built Bar came out with a new flavor. Now, this is the black cherry chocolate cream. So this isn't one of those ones where it's like only 3 days. However, the 20% discount that they're giving is only until the 2nd of September. But they are doing this. They say this is still a limited flavor until they sell out, which they're thinking 2 to 3 weeks. I'm hoping that that they sold so many that they are going to make it a permanent one, because you guys, I absolutely love this flavor. Krista, I know, my friend Krista texted me and she's watching, and she told me she thought it tasted like NyQuil. So it's funny because when my son came home, I said, okay, came home from work yesterday because I just got him in the mail yesterday. I ordered a box. And that's another thing, they are shipping within 24 hours. You guys, I ordered this on the day they came out, which was Tuesday, I believe. Tuesday or Wednesday they came out. Wednesday. You could order Wednesday. I got them yesterday. Or was it Tuesday? I don't know. I got them in 2 days. Put it that way. I got them in 2 days. And so he tried them last night when he got home from work, and he's like, this tastes like something. And then he's like medicine. I said, like cherry NyQuil? And he said, exactly. I said, no, it doesn't. To me, it tastes like chocolate covered cherries. So keep that in mind. People have differing opinions. I personally absolutely love it. It tastes just like cordial cherries, and that's what Krista said her husband said. Exactly to me. I had get none of that NyQuil taste. Some people like the taste of NyQuil, so maybe you would love it if you did. But anyway, if you want to try it, you, instead of putting a code in, this time they are saying just use our link. I will have my link here across the screen. Maybe you guys know when I say that, it usually doesn't happen, but I am super good about putting things in that description box. You guys know that. So I will have it in the description box. You click on that link, it gives you 20% through September 2nd. And then after that, you just get the normal like 10% off. And they're only selling them, like I said, for about 2 to 3 weeks until they run out of stock, supposedly. You know, some of these flavors do come back permanently. It is really good. That 20% though is not only on the cherry. You can get any of the boxes for that much. So I ordered 2 boxes. I ordered a mint brownie and the cherry. And you're getting free t-shirts while supplies last. However, I did not get my t-shirt. I just realized that. I need to contact them because I should have got a t-shirt with my order, but I did not get a t-shirt. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this with me, long story short, and then I'm gonna get a coffee at Dutch Brothers. Dutch Brothers is right down the street from my house, and get an Americano with heavy cream. And I'm gonna bring my own sugar-free pumpkin caramel syrup. Ugh, if you could just see my kitchen counters right now, seriously. I'm gonna bring some of this and just add it in myself. So, and I have right now this in my candle burner. I'm getting ready, you guys. I need all the fall scents while I'm cleaning for my decorating. So I'm in a long line at the coffee shop. So I thought I would chat with you unless they have a runner come out. When it's really busy, sometimes they have a runner come out and take your order. So we'll see. Oh, yep, here they come. Hold on. Oh, not a runner, just dumping garbage. Anyway, so very, very briefly, August. Actually started in July. If you remember, towards the end of July, my husband was having some health issues with breathing, and one of his doctors thought it could be his heart. Well, he didn't really like that doctor anyway, because she's been very, what is the word? Very like, it's almost like, well, what do you think it is type thing. Like, she was not like offering us any kind of options. And she did that also when he had a problem with his wrist, which it was fine. I mean, I'm glad that she referred him to a specialist on that, because it ended up being a cyst and he had to get that removed. So that's a different story, but he just doesn't have a lot of confidence in her. So she, you know, we had mentioned, we said, well, could it be his heart? Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah. And then she ordered like all these tests that we found out was going to be like $3,000 after our insurance. And we were not too concerned about it because we were the ones that brought it up to her. You know, at first she was saying she thought maybe the lungs, but she didn't know what it could be in the lungs that would cause that, because he's not a smoker. And he's not around smoking, has never really been around smoking. So, but, you know, I understand you can get lung cancer without being around that stuff. However, we just wanted to, you know, as far as the main, you know, signs and symptoms at his age, you know, we didn't see that being a problem. But anyway, so a runner came out. Anyway, so we decided not to do those tests right away. We were going to try to see if we could get some kind of payment plan set up. But then we decided, you know what, and then we found out that his doctor was leaving. Like, his doctor's office they're combining two different offices, that they used to have two separate offices, are combining into one, and they did not ask her to be involved in the new one. There's 4 doctors they did not invite to the new one. So he was losing her anyway. So I said, you know what, let's just find you a new doctor and go to a different one and just see what they have to say and all that. So because the breathing was getting worse, and we wanted to see, is there any other options that we could do that would be a little bit less expensive? If not, then we were just going to have to do it, and we were going to figure out how to get it done. And so we went to see the doctor on like August 6th or 7th, somewhere around there. And he says, oh no, but he at first thought it was COPD. He was thinking it definitely was lungs. His heart sounded good. He's like, but let me run some tests. So he did like this full, really, full like blood workup. Plus he did chest x-rays. So they called us the next day, and the chest x-rays showed why the breathing was an issue. No COPD, which is good. But he has had pneumonia twice in his life. Once when he was a child, he was hospitalized for a week. He was like 11 or 12. And then once last year when we all had the flu, and he got pneumonia at the end of it. So that's done some damage to one of his lung sacs, and it just doesn't open and close all the way every single time that he breathes. Apparently they can see it on an x-ray because they had him breathe in and out. And so they gave him an inhaler and said, try that for a month. And if this is not solving the problem, because he said that just may be what we have to do. And the inhaler's been working. So that part has been okay. However, a week later, you guys probably remember all this stuff. Basically, 2 ER visits, lots of doctor's offices, his appendix had to come out. So we, ended up in emergency room like a Monday night or a Tuesday night, and a Wednesday morning. He had surgery that Wednesday. He was home by Wednesday night, actually, and so that was like around the 13th, I believe. Yeah, because Wednesday of this week was 2 weeks exactly, and he went back to work. Against my advice, you guys, because he doesn't have his post-op appointment until next Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. And so, but he was feeling fine. He was feeling better. He's a very extremely fast healer. Since we've been together, he's had a broken ankle, a broken foot. He's very clumsy, you guys. He burnt him. He used to be when he did welding before, he had soldered his neck. Yeah, but he heals extremely fast. It's very annoying. So because I don't. But anyway, so he felt he was ready to go back. And I think he was feeling bad about the money because the doctor bills are going to be astronomical. After insurance, I mean, his deductible on his insurance for out-of-pocket maximum is $7,150. We'd only had paid in like $400 of that through the year. So we already know what our doctor bills are going to be. And no matter what it's going to be, we're going to pay $6,800. Okay, just got to grocery outlet. So I'm going to finish my conversation with you guys quickly before I get out of the store. Before I go in the store. Keto Americano. And then if you guys don't know, so I get these little things at Dollar Tree. They don't have them all the time, but when I do see them, I try to pick them up because I do send them off to friends and stuff who can never find them. I have 2 of them right now. I have this one and a red one. They're salad dressing containers, and it has like the squishy thing. They're perfect for keeping your sugar-free syrups in that you want to put in your coffee. Just so you know, because you can just pop open the top and squeeze it out, and it's a perfect amount for what you need. Okay, so let's finish my conversation super quickly, and then I'm going to run into the store because I want to get my shopping done. It's 9:20. I'm way behind schedule, and you guys know I don't like to get off behind schedule. So my husband had surgery, and that was a Wednesday. It was absolutely the worst day of my life, just because you guys know I worry and have anxiety, and it was just terrible. And so I stayed home with him that Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday. So I missed all that week of work, which, you guys, I'm not saying that I wish I hadn't, because no, I needed to be there for him, because of course Wednesday was a full day thing. We didn't even get home from the hospital till like 10 o'clock that night. But Thursday, he was actually doing pretty well. But Friday was the worst day with his pain. He was in so much pain. I felt so bad. He could barely move or walk or anything. So he definitely needed me there. So then I was home with him through the weekend. The next week was kind of the start of our really busy week. Actually, the week that I was gone was a busy week. I felt really bad because we had a whole like 15 new people that were coming in that we're doing a big orientation onboarding on. I wasn't there. The next week then was kind of the start of our busy thing at work, and so the next 2 weeks, so this week that I'm in right now and last week it was just insane. And I feel like every year I say it just gets busier and busier, and the schools just get needier and needier, and they just need help. Teachers right now, it's hard to find teachers, and that's one of the things we help them with, and it's just difficult, and they need a lot of guidance, and that's what we're here for. But we also do, you know, a lot of other things. I mean, it was just busy. That's all I'm trying to say. It was just busy, and August can just go away because I'm done with it. However, when I did weigh in this morning, I just really haven't weighed that much these last couple weeks because I have not really been on track. Okay, let me change that. I have been on track as far as eating keto foods. I've been doing what they call lazy keto, which I feel like it could be lazy keto in the beginning, but I think really it's more like intuitive eating is what I feel like it is. Like you're being aware of, you're just trying to stay under 20 carbs. The rest of the stuff, you're just not tracking it. But anyway, but it was very dirty keto, very lazy keto, pretty much the entire month of August because I just couldn't. I could not track. I could not. It was just too much going on, and you know, it was crazy. So you guys know that I did do a bunch of freezer meals though. Last week's meal prep, that was a lifesaver for this week, you guys. You don't even know. It was such a lifesaver. There's one day I did not cook because I didn't get home from work until 6:30 at night. Well, no, I got back to my office at 6:30 and get home until 7, and I had left the house at 6 o'clock that morning. So I did not cook that day. I didn't even take one of the freezer meals out. I was like, by the time I got home, they could just do their own thing. But those freezer meals were such a lifesaver. But the rest of the time during the day, you know, it was just whatever I could grab that was keto. So salami, cheese stick, some pickles. I mean, it was really just random stuff. Another thing is I haven't been taking my supplements. I have not been drinking all my water. I've been kind of planning the not drinking all my water though, because we've been in the car a lot the last 2 weeks, traveling from different school district to school district. I did not want to get into a situation where I had to like have somebody stop for me to go to the bathroom. Also, usually by the time when we got into one school, it was just like, boom, we had to get right started, and there was like no time to stop for the bathroom first before our presentation started. So that was also an issue. So I purposely did not drink all the water that I needed to drink. The supplements, some of the supplements like the magnesium keeps me regular. If you guys don't know, that's one issue that I've had pretty much all my adult life. And I didn't realize until the last 2 years, actually this last year, that magnesium was the answer. And so I started taking magnesium, and that has helped. And when I started keto, it got a little bit worse. And so I just increased my magnesium. However, sometimes it can cause, where you need to be able to get to a bathroom. Sorry, TMI, I know you guys, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I have not been taking my supplements. That's why I've been staying away from the MCT oil powder that I love. I've been staying away from the ketones because both of those sometimes can have an effect on me. I haven't been taking my magnesium at night, but also just because I literally would come into the house, throw a casserole in the oven, and just pass out just lay there and veg. So I didn't even take my thyroid supplements. I mean, I took my thyroid medication, but I take a supplement as well. That's just like a vitamin supplement. But I didn't even take that. So there's a lot I want to get going, and a lot I want to change. Now that all of that craziness is over, it is time for a reset. And that's what I want to talk about next. But I'm going to run into the store, and then we're going to talk about the reset that I'm going to do. Sorry guys, my husband rudely interrupted. So told him not to go back this early. He feel like he's hurting today. Today's his 3rd day back, and he kind of slipped on something. And anyway, so he's going to finish this load and then come home. So this vlog will probably be shorter because he doesn't like to be in the vlog. So anyway, grocery outlet. It didn't have as many things as sometimes they do have. Like, I usually find a lot of hidden gems in there as far as food goes. Now I got great prices on some cheese, and I found some cheese I'd never seen before. So you guys will see it in the grocery haul tomorrow. But also they had the Kraft cheese on sale. It was really cheap. I picked up, what else did I pick up? I don't remember. This is the only place that you can get like some of the things like my husband likes. He likes those White Castle burgers, and I got like a huge pack of those. Trying to think, there's something else. Oh, they had a good price on their like guacamole. That's like the, you know, ready-made, like they, you know, it's like deli-made type guacamole. I don't know where they get it from, but you know, it's like different. It tastes good. I've gotten it before. One thing they had here was pesto for a really good price, but I don't know how to use pesto. I have honestly never used pesto before. So I'm going to remember they have it here, and I'm going to find a recipe, and maybe next week, you know, not this coming week, but the week after next, for my next grocery haul, maybe I'll find a pesto recipe and make something with pesto, because it was really cheap and I didn't realize how good on carbs it was. So I'm going to do that. I don't know. I like have a blank on what I got as far as food goes, but they had some fall stuff, you guys, it's like, it's in your face. And if you guys watch my fall haul, which I'll try to remember to link it up here. If you guys watch that haul, you know my love for scarecrows. I mean, it's like a passion for fall, during fall, scarecrows. Love them. So when you walk into a store and in your face are scarecrows, and meanwhile, I'm talking to my husband most of the time through the store, so, and you walk in and you see this adorable face, how can you resist? $4.99, you guys, $4.99. It is adorable. And if you guys also watched my fall haul, I was telling you I needed to find like some kind of like this stuff, like little pumpkins and stuff to stick in my centerpiece on my coffee table. I have like a bird cage, like a metal wire bird cage. So I was trying to find something to put in there. These will work fantastic. And one more thing, only one more thing. And this is going to be for my kitchen window, because right now, if you guys notice in any of my vlogs, I have like a big like wooden thing with flowers, and it has like wire and stuff. I got that at Big Lots, which is another great place to find things. I'm not going to Big Lots, because if I go to Big Lots, I know they have a ton of fall stuff there. Oh, I have my receipt. I can look up what else I found. Oh, they had Quest bars for 99 cents, and there's 2 flavors I've never tried before. Oh, that was the other thing. RX peanut butter. Never tried RX peanut butter before. And it's not the lowest in carbs, but as for 2 tablespoons, it's like 5 net carbs. And I never use 2 tablespoons because peanut butter and me, like, and almond butter, we have a bad relationship, whereas I could eat way too much of it. So I limit myself, so I just sometimes will make like a 90-second bread and just put 1 tablespoon of that on both slices after I fry it up, and it's really good that way. But I never tried the RX butter, and it was only like $2.99. I mean, such a great price. And then I needed some cornmeal mix for my husband to make cornbread for him, for his beans. It was only 99 cents for this humongous thing of self-rising cornbread. Okay, back to the scarecrow. Oh my gosh, look at that. Won't that be perfect in my kitchen window? And they had these signs. I took a picture, like there was a lady stocking the shelf, and every time I started taking a video, but she walked up and she was looking at me like not very nice. And so then oh, here are the Quest bars. I didn't even notice that she put them in this bag. So I tried to take a snap a picture instead, thinking, you know, oh, she'll just think I'm taking a picture for somebody. Anyway, so I snapped a picture of these signs that I really wanted to get, but they were huge, and I think they would have been too big to go into my kitchen window with that sign. So I think I'm going to use one of the ones I got at the Dollar Tree, or was it Dollar Tree? Yeah, Dollar Tree. Anyway, so these are the 2 flavors I found. I'm sure they're not new, but we don't get a lot of Quest bars around here. So, chocolate brownie and chocolate hazelnut, which I'm not a huge hazelnut fan. However, sometimes I like it in bars. But I'm just going to throw those in my cupboard. I have, like, don't no idea when I'll eat them. Oh, I didn't tell you guys my weight loss. So, I've lost 4 pounds in August. I am so shocked. Like, I know it has nothing to compare to last month, but I'm done with that. I've only lost this. Done with that. Absolutely done with it, because you guys, any loss that we have is a celebration. And even if you gain, you know what? Who cares? This is a journey. This is not like, oh, let's finish to the finish line really super quickly. That's not what we're all about here. So 4 pounds considering the month I had, and I was not really tracking very well. Pretty sure I stayed under the 20 carbs, but I could not attest to that because I wasn't tracking. So what time is it? Let's see what time it is. Aren't you excited for me with those decorations? You guys, go to Dollar General. No, where are we at? Grocery Outlet. Go to Grocery Outlet. Go to Dollar General too, because they have some great stuff. It is 10:06, so I ended up going in there about 9:30, so I spend way too much time shopping, you guys. Way too much shopping. way too much time shopping. This is going to cut you off because it's going to connect to my Bluetooth and it's going to freak out. Yes, it did. Anywho, we're going to go to Fred Meyer. Then we're going to go Walmart because I want to get all this stuff done before my husband gets home. Now that I know he's going to get off early, I want to get all my shopping done, get home, fill my haul, and then I need to write out my meal plan still and give that to you guys. So I'm going to quit blabbing. When I do eat something, I will show it to you. I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch. I ate that Built Bar, so I'm actually pretty good right now. After I drink this coffee, I'll probably be pretty good. I may not even eat anything, but now that I talked about that 90-second bread with peanut butter, I may have that today. Oh, I wonder how peanut butter tastes on a chaffle. I don't know. Oh, but I do want to talk about my reset plan to get myself back into normal life and just to reset my body because I can tell it's off. I'm already like starting to like not feel good again, and I know it's because I'm off. I'm not hitting those fats. I'm not hitting that protein. I am not balanced, and I know when I was feeling so good and just the stress and all that, so I need a complete reset and I have a plan. Okay, we're gonna chat while I am crossing things off my list that I already bought at grocery outlets. So, the reset. Erin from Erin Does the Keto, I'll have her link down below. She actually asked me if I would be interested in doing an egg fast. I have seen the egg fasts all over YouTube and Instagram and all that. Didn't know much about it, so I read about it, and I was like, heck yeah, that sounds great. It sounds like a great way to reset after you may have gone off, which, I mean, I really haven't gone off keto, really, like eating keto foods, but I am definitely off. Like, I'm not tracking. I mean, I already went through all that. So I thought, you know what? It sounds like a fantastic idea, and it sounds like it's really good to do when you need to just reset everything, reset your body. It's good for plateaus. It's good for all that. I'm not actually hitting a plateau since I really haven't been on keto that long, but I just thought for my mindset, I thought it'd be a great thing, and I absolutely adore eggs. You guys know that. I love eggs so much. Now, you guys are all probably saying you're really going to hate them after doing 3 days. We're doing the 3-day one. I think you do 3 or 5 days. That could be the case, but I'm going to do it anyway, and I am excited about it. Sorry if I'm looking down, just crossing things off my list. I'm excited about it. I cannot wait to do it. We're going to start on Sunday, this coming Sunday. There are some, well, maybe one thing that I'm going to change kind of with the rules. We'll go over the rules, but there's like one thing that I'm going to change with the rules. And I kind of talked to Erin about it, and she's like, yeah, you know, whatever. You guys know Erin. Well, if you don't know Erin, you need to know Erin because she's fabulous. Anyway, so we're going to do that. So what I'm probably going to do, she does vlogs every single day because she's awesome like that, and she has, you know, her stuff together more than me, and she works just as much as I do. So I can't ever use work as an excuse because I see people like her who still do it. But anyway, she is going to, so she'll do hers like every day. What my plan is, since we're starting on a Sunday, I will more than likely go ahead and just do, I'll do an intro, talk about the rules and all that. Then on Sunday, I'll have Sunday and Monday together, posted on Tuesday. And then I will do Tuesday in a video and post it on Wednesday, and then I'll do like a results video. So after like the 3 days, and post that probably on Thursday or something like that. I don't know. I'll talk to Erin and see how she wants to do it. But that's kind of the plan, and so I'll kind of post the results and how I felt about it. But I'm doing more than just, I've been looking for recipes, and so has she, and I'm doing more than just like, oh, let's just eat an egg. You know, there's recipes that you can make, and you guys, chaffles are a thing that we can do for that because it's just eggs and cheese, and that is allowed on the egg fast. It's not just eggs. So anyway, I'm excited about trying that. Why not? It's be something fun. And like I said, I'm going to try some, you know, different recipes, be kind of innovative about it, you know. So that'll be coming. That's my reset. That's what I plan on doing with my reset. I will also, on those 3 days, start implementing back in my supplements. So like my magnesium and my, taking my I have, like I said, my magnesium I take, I'd use that Calm stuff. So I'm going to implement that. I'm going to start taking my thyroid supplement again, my vitamin D, my vitamin B. So I'm going to get back on my supplements and do those. So that's going to be, I'm going to go back to doing that and just get myself, I'm going to track, even though I'm assuming like with the egg fast, you probably really don't have to track because, you know, there's probably no reason to, but I'm going to, only because I want to get myself back into that again. And then this will be perfect for me because I have Sunday and Monday off. And then so I only have to do this one day during work hours. And it's actually be a pretty good day to do it because Tuesday my husband has his post-op appointment. So I'll have to leave. So I'll be taking my lunch to go to his appointment with him. And so it actually falls really well in my day where it won't, you know, the egg fast. I had to change a couple of things with it only because of medication I take in the morning and all that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm excited about that. So that'll be my reset. My Fred Meyer, I don't know what time it is. I think it's like just a little after 10. So I'm going to run in there. Hopefully my Fred Meyer list is not too long. Gosh, I wish I didn't have to go to Walmart, but I feel like these things are going to be more expensive here. I don't know. I may just do all my shopping here. Oh wait, but one of these things, like I'm having carne asada one day. Oh my gosh, you guys, do you guys remember that recipe I showed you? That was one of my first like keto like meals I had. So good. But the meat that I usually get is at Walmart. If they have it here and the price is not bad, I may just get all my stuff here and not go to Walmart because I don't need any non-food stuff at Walmart. Typically, I always need to pick up a prescription or I need, you know, something. But Fred Meyer has all that, but usually that part's a little bit more expensive. But if anything comes up, I have the next 4 days off. So it's not like I can't run into Walmart. So I may do all my shopping here. That way I can get home and start cleaning. And I keep looking at my scarecrows. You guys, they are so cute. Ah. Oh, one other thing I want to throw out there. While I'm naming channels, I'm going to throw out there. Who else did I name earlier? Ashley's channel. I will link her down below. And then Erin, I'll link her channel down below. Now, Naseen. You guys know Naseen from my collab I did with her. She is doing an open collaboration for chaffle recipes, and I believe we're posting on the 13th, and she has it over. I'll link her channel down below because she has a thing on her community board where you can reply to it, because I know a lot of people watch me who have YouTube channels. So if you guys want to be part of her open collaboration, and it's just doing a chaffle recipe, be part of it, because you guys, chaffles are so good. It's so, I am like loving all the innovative, I keep using that word. What is with that word right now? All the creative ideas that people are coming up with for chaffles. I mean, mine was not that creative, a BLT, you know, but I did make the chaffle a little bit different. It's so good if you put green onion in your chaffle, by the way. So I still have to come up with a recipe for that. But if you want to be part of her open collaboration and you have a YouTube channel, then, she's going to make a big playlist where everybody can just put their videos in there. So go check out her community board. I wonder if I can link her community board right too, because a lot of people don't use the community boards very often, and so people don't know where they're at. I will see if I can actually just link right to her community board, but subscribe to her channel though too. Subscribe to Erin, subscribe to Ashley, subscribe to them all. I know a lot of you are just switching over to keto, or a lot of you are finding me because of keto, and maybe you don't know about their channels. They're fabulous, and I just hate it when smaller channels are not getting the you know, the views and that they deserve, especially when they give so much good information. I learned so much from those ladies. So let's get into the store. I am sorry this is gonna be a long video, but you guys, I miss talking to you guys so much. I miss it. And how many of you also hate it when your cup sweats all over the place? I need to like start bringing a napkin in, but this coffee is so good. Pumpkin caramel, that skinny syrup, so good. Oh, that was another place I wanted to go. I wanted to go to Marshall's and pick up some of the maple syrups. I'm gonna spend way too much money this weekend. I got paid today, which is not a good thing because, you guys, $7,000 doctor bill. I don't even want to think about that. I'm getting ready to pull into Walmart parking lot. So yes, I have to go to Walmart too. But I managed to get everything at Fred Meyer with a really good price compared to Walmart. The only thing I need to get at Walmart is that meat, because for that carne asada, because they did not have anything like it here at Fred Meyer. And then I had to get Bang drinks because they don't have, they had like 2 2 different flavors of Bang energy drinks here, or there at Fred Meyer. And then I also need to pick up my pure sweetener because I'm out of that. And that is it. So I can just go through the self-checkout. Because you guys, I completely forgot that this is like leading into Labor Day weekend. I don't know why I forgot, because that's why I have so many days off. But I'm just going to park way back here and walk. We all need the steps, right? And I don't feel like dealing with trying to find a parking spot. So it is insane. I think a lot of people took today off, apparently, in this town, or they all work nights or something, because Fred Meyer was insane. It was so busy. So anyway, there's this lady looking for her car, and you guys, legit, almost every time I go to Walmart, I cannot find my car. And my husband saw this app last night. He was looking for apps. He likes to look for apps. Someone called Park My Car, I think, something like that. So you use like your GPS, and so you mark where your car's at on the app before you go into the store, and then that way you can find your car. So you guys, I seriously probably need to get that, because I think it has to do with my no sense of direction, why I can never find my car. But anyway, there's like numbers, I think, or something, or aisles. So I don't know. I'm gonna run in and do that. Get these 4 things that I need. I am not gonna even get a cart, because if I have to, because of my bangs. Maybe I'll grab a basket. If I get a cart, it's easier to throw stuff in. So maybe I'll just grab a basket. And I'm going to get out of here, go home, unpack all these groceries, fill my grocery haul. And if I have anything else exciting to tell you, I will talk to you. If not, you'll just see food for the rest of the day. And I warned you, it's probably going to be dirty keto stuff, because I have a feeling we're going to get burgers tonight. But I won't eat the fries. Tomorrow we're going out to dinner, and I may or may not just go off plan. I don't know. Since I'm starting the egg fast on Sunday, I figure I'm resetting anyway. And me and my husband have not been able to go out to dinner for a very long time. And just with everything that this month is bringing us, we have, it's just, I know we're on a budget, but it's something I kind of built into the budget for this month, and it's a new month. And our anniversary is on the 30th of September. So we may go out to dinner that day. Well, probably not, because it falls like in the middle of the week. So we'll probably go the following this week, and that would be into October. So I'm trying to just plan like once a month right now, while we're on such a strict budget, once a month to just plan to go out to eat, just the 2 of us. And that way we still have that date night going on. So I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. And like I said, I may or may not stay on plan. This is, like I said, this is real life. And if I choose to do that, then that's great. It's the emotional eating that I'm trying to keep reined in. Is that emotional, like eating off plan, because I'm emotional and stressed out about stuff. So that's why I'm so proud of August, because August just kicked my butt. I know it's still August, but you guys know what? I'm done with August. So I'm done with it. So in my mind, August is gone, and I feel like I did very, very good. I just feel very proud of myself. And you guys, it's okay to be proud of yourself. I know I'm always saying that. I say that all the time, but it is okay to be proud of yourself, and to say you're proud of yourself, because that is getting rid of all this negative self-talk that we do constantly to ourselves. A lot of the reason why we are where we're at, because we had such a bad relationship with ourselves, with food, and we all turned to food. I don't say all of us, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so it's okay to say you're proud of yourself, because that's what we need to be telling ourselves. So Walmart was a success. I am home. It's right at noon, so a little bit longer than I wanted to be out, but that's okay. I'm gonna get everything unloaded, and I am starving, so I'm going to eat something. I'm not sure what I'm going to eat. I want to try out my chaffle recipe that I'm going to film for that chaffle collab, but yeah, I'm not sure. It has a little bit involved, and I'm really hungry now. So I may just make a chicken Caesar salad, but I will show you whatever I end up with. And then, like I said, I don't know what we're doing for dinner tonight. I know the family's going to want burgers, but I am like we don't have the budget for it. Kind of. I mean, we kind of do, but I want to say that because I want to save money, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. Hey guys, so it's kind of the end of the day, kind of not. I ate a chicken Caesar salad for lunch. I will put that right up here. Dinner, I have no idea, because it was like 3:30 when I ate that. When my husband got home, I swear sometimes it's just like bad news, one thing after another. I swear. They're really slowing down at work, and so they don't even have a job for him to go to next week, and so I guess that means unemployment. I don't know. I'm so stressing out so bad, because it's just, a lot of money we're losing, and we have all those doctor bills. So anywho, we'll just see how it all works out. So I don't even know if I'll feel like eating dinner tonight. We'll see. But I want to go ahead and get this video edited because it's already like 40 minutes long, and I swear you guys, I totally cut out so much of it. So I got it from like 48 minutes down to 40, and so I cut some throughout the whole thing. So I apologize it's so long, but I hope you guys enjoyed the rambly, chatty video catching up with everything. Anywho, if I do have anything to eat before I do get this video up, then I will put it right here. But as far as I know at this point, I'm not sure what we're doing, if anything. So I'll probably just grab something out of the fridge or the freezer or something. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow in grocery haul. I filmed that video and I will put that up. And then on Sunday, I may actually do a dessert video. I was gonna put it in my meal prep, but I may just do it as a separate video because it kind of sounds like fun. I don't know. I feel like being kind of creative in the kitchen because I haven't done that in a while since I've been so busy. And you guys know I love to be creative in the kitchen. So I may do something fun and put that up on Sunday, and then Monday will be meal prep. So I look forward to talking to you guys next week and having a normal week, and look forward to my egg fast and sharing that with you guys. So I will talk to you guys then. Have a great, fantastic, safe Labor Day holiday. Be safe, y'all. Bye, guys.